She called it volunteering for the homeless. I called it dinner with my dad. In our sociology class, we had to present on a time we engaged with a different social reality. One girl, very sweet, very polished, talked about the time she and her sorority handed out care packages downtown. She described how heartbreaking it was to see people living on sidewalks, and how one man she met had the softest eyes, like he didn't belong there. I was half listening until she pulled up a slide. My stomach dropped. It was a photo of her, smiling with her friends in front of the metro station near my old neighborhood, handing a sandwich to my father, my actual dad. I recognized his coat, immediately brown wool, missing a button, patched at the elbow. I sat frozen. Not because I was ashamed my dad's a good man. He just had a rough decade. The factory shut down, my mom got sick, and he used everything he had trying to keep our family above water. When we couldn't, he kept going alone, said he'd be back for us, said he'd figure it out. That was 3 years ago. I visit him every Sunday now. We get pizza and talk about books. But seeing him as a slideshow example of how privilege can uplift the forgotten made something in me burn. I raised my hand. I tried to stay calm. I asked if she remembered that man's name. She didn't. I asked if she asked. She said no, but they prayed over him. I nodded. Then I asked what the sandwiches had she couldn't remember. She looked confused why I cared. I said, because that's my father, and he's allergic to peanuts. The room went silent. She stammered something about trying to help. I said, you took a photo with a man you didn't know, fed him something you didn't check, and walked away feeling good about it. She started tearing up, said she didn't mean harm. I believe her. But good intentions aren't medicine. After class, the professor stopped me and said I could have handled it more delicately. Maybe. But when you see someone reduce your whole history to a heartwarming anecdote, delicacy doesn't come easy. I texted my dad later and told him he made it into a PowerPoint. He laughed. Hope I look decent, he said. He always jokes. That's how he survives. But part of me still aches, because I'm not sure what hurt more, that she didn't know who he was, or that she never thought to ask.